We are back. Surprise stream. Didn't announce this one, but well, it was really like suddenly, I guess. I don't know how to say it better. Um, I'm gonna share the screen quickly. The stream, I mean, promote it a bit. Oh, alright. Right, I'm using Discord. I cannot promote this time. Alright, no matter. I can promote with my phone. Alright, well, I'll let you introduce yourself then. Though no one is here
Yeah,
currently.
well,
Oh, Kivo Dude is. Hello. So yeah, you can introduce yourself.
there's no really, there's not really a presentation for me, man. I'm just the big B, you know, Mr.
Yeah,
God.
Mr.
That's
God.
it.
Alright, alright. Is there anything I should know about magic before we start? Because again, I don't know nothing. I literally know nothing about magic.
Yeah. Well, I explain the mechanics as we go into the packs. I'll take
Alright.
cards for examples and shit to explain what the thing is doing.
Alright, alright, I see.
And besides that, I'm just gonna explain quickly like the context of the series because it there's like a bit a lore about it, but it's pretty simple.
Oh, there's lore in magic?
So yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's lore. Like every series introduces a new lore point, and like this has been going on for like 25 years and more. And
Hmm,
there's even like two books, I think. So like yeah, there's real actual lore to this.
I see. Alright, that's interesting.
Yeah, so we're gonna start by showing that we got the Cat series pack over
Wait,
here.
how do you call
That
it?
has
I'm on cat.
Cat.
I'm on cat.
Yeah, Cat.
Alright, alright.
I don't really know if it's the exact pronunciation, but I don't really care. That's how I call it.
Yeah, this
So
name
there's
scares
the
me.
Cat series pack. As you can see by like the looks of like this art,
It's very golden.
this beautiful art, and this is obviously like Egyptian coded of
Yes.
like by looks of it.
Wait,
So
but
that
there's lore,
was
like, how do you mean? Is there, like, is it supposed to be, like, on real stuff? Like, is it based on real stuff, or is it, like,
no,
just.
it's not based on real stuff. Basically, there's like the universe was created and it's like multiple planes, like different universes that coexist, and one of them happens to be, for example, Egyptian coded.
Oh,
As we're
okay.
I'm gonna explain the series we got here so you can understand a bit. But yeah, for now, like this is one of the different universes in this universe that is Egyptian coded.
Okay, okay. I see.
Then we got Throne of Eldraine. So like this is like medieval fantasy coded. Those two happen to be the same picture,
Makes
sadly.
sense.
But yeah, this is a knight, and like it is another Azamonkhet is Eldraine. The plane of Eldraine is um a knight fantasy, as we said. They even did a collab with Dungeons and Dragon that was based on the idea of the Dungeons and Dragon monsters becoming real in Eldraine because it's like the plane closest to D&D.
I see. Yeah, let me
All
guess the
right.
next one, or at least try. Magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, just show the picture. I'll try and guess, like, what plane is it? I mean, is it like, m- um, maybe like gods or like magic, some science maybe?
No. No. Not at all.
Alright, then I have no clue, honestly. Because the other two I could have
Yeah.
figured it out, but this one I don't have the word, I just don't know. Yeah, true, I'm
Yeah.
at 69
Well,
subs currently.
yeah. Well, nice. But yeah, this is from a series called War of the Spark that continued into like Guilds of Ravnica and other series. Like there's like 3 or 4 series that englobe like a big event happening in the lore. That's the books are about, or like the first book is about that theory, that like few series that created this bigger narrative for a bit.
I see.
And War the Spark is like the first one of those. It's also the name of the book. So yeah,
Huh.
we've got
And like,
Gideon,
is it
a very
related?
main character.
Okay. Yeah. Is it related to like Gods of Thunder or stuff like that? Because it really reminds me of that for some reason.
No, no, you'll understand. So Gideon here is like a main character. He's like the he's originating from Theros, which is like the Greek mythology coded plane. Just as Amonkhet is Egyptian, they're like the Greek ones. And he's a planeswalker, which is like a special species of of all the races that like have the spark in them, which is like the power to travel between the different planes, but only they can do it, and the power that gives them this ability is called the spark.
Oh, okay. This makes sense for it to be called War
Yes,
Spark. I mean, um, just
yeah,
quickly before you keep on going, just can you put like all four at the top of the screen or something like that? I'll make a poll in chat, or you can just show me the names too. I'll make a poll in chat for chat to like choose the first pack we open while
yeah,
we
yeah,
just like go over the last one. If I figure out how to
yeah.
make a poll.
Of course, but we still got a bit to talk over here because this is big lore, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I'm just doing it
and
before so that we
yeah,
don't like have to wait at one point.
yeah. So for now we got Amonkhet and Throne of Eldraine, and now War the Sparks.
Yeah.
Uh,
A throne of what? Wait a second.
Throne of Eldraine.
All right, thanks. And the last one is
Amonkhet.
oh oui, I'm on probably the coolest name in all of the tree, if you ask me. To be very fair, I'll check out make a poll and then
Oh
you can start going over the last one while I do that.
yeah, yeah, but I'm gonna finish talking about War the Spark because it's an important lore thing.
Oh, I see. So basically, if they can travel through planes, can they like technically go to the Almond Cat one, or
Yeah, yeah, they can go to Amonkhet, Eldraine.
but like
They can go to Ravnica, which is the plane that the big event War the Spark happens.
I see. And can technically like other creature use that spark to go to other planes too? Like could Amonkhet creature just go to another universe? Plane, I guess.
Yes, but it requires an ancient spell that only like big, powerful sorcerers or wizards can achieve, and it necessitates a lot of magic.
I
But
see.
otherwise, no, they cannot. Only the planeswalker that are like born with the spark can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, to finish with or the spark and Gideon. So Giz over here is from the Theros plane, which, as I said, is like the Greek mythology coded plane. And he creates the Sentinel, which is like a group of planeswalker that he assembles that defend universes from big threats or evil and shit.
All right.
And where the spark is when Nicol Bolas, a big dragon, tried to use that spell that we talked about to steal sparks because he's an ancient dragon which used to be able to do that shit by birth. The power of the plane was scared they could just travel between planes without it because they're ancient dragons. But then there's like the big reset of the multiverse that cut them this power. They don't anymore. and Nicobolus was so sour about it, he tried to steal all the sparks of the Planewalker by using Ravnica as a big trap, and that's War the Spark.
I see. That's a lot.
And here we got Teferi, which is
Wait.
like a
Be
powerful wizard of time.
before you explain this lore, can you show me the last pack so I create the poll quickly? Just the name of the last pack,
Yeah.
or just tell me. No, the fourth option. I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, hold on.
the fourth type of Crimson Vow. All right, that's good. Thanks. You can go back to talking about the other one and start poll.
Oh, yeah,
So now, chat, y'all
yeah,
can vote on which one will open first after this talking session.
yeah. So this is Teferi. He's like a time bender. Basically, he controls time, and he's just a wizard and a planewalker at the same time. But he controls time, and he's very powerful.
Basically, Doctor Strange.
Like one of the most. Yeah, but like he's very powerful. Like all the powers of time, he controls it.
I see.
One of his abilities in one of the series is literally you get to play an extra turn.
Wait, isn't that
This is
broken
very
though?
powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a very powerful ability. But yeah, so finally we got Crimson Vow, which is all the same cover. But so yes, it is Crimson Vow, but it is Innistrad. And Innistrad is the plane of like all the vampire werewolves and like dark
Oh,
medieval
Twilight.
things. No, no, not Twilight. Like very dark medieval,
Okay, okay.
basically. It's like there's werewolves,
So
there's
more
like
like
vampires,
Castlevania.
zombies, and all that.
Oh,
And
it's
this
just
is
a realm of
Thorin
horror then.
Markov. What?
Torin Markov, you said?
Yeah, he's basically the vampires have like have like fa- big families of vampires, like the Markov and also there's like the Markov and some other families. And Markov, as I understand it, is like the most powerful.
Alright, I see.
So yeah,
Are they the most
but yeah,
powerful family though? Cause they have like a lot of member in the family. I'm guessing that would be it. No?
I don't know that much about it. I just know that like this is a dark fantasy plane, and there's like big vampire families and like orders of clerics and soldiers that like fight the vampires. There's also a lot of angels in that plane because there's also very much religion.
I see. Do you know approximately how much plane there is? Planes like in
I
the
don't
series
remember
as a whole.
exactly, but in the book, I think they mentioned that there's like 13 or something planes.
Only 13?
I think, and because I also think, like, if I remember correctly, maybe one is deleted back in the timeline. There's like long times ago and shit.
I see. Huh. Alright, that's very interesting.
All right. So, what the polls say?
Currently there is no votes on the poll, so what I'd say is you just go with the one that has the most variants of the packs. Like which one? I think you have four of Crimson Vow and three of Amonkhet. Is there like any pack that you have more individual pack? I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Crimson Vow, I have four of them. I've got three Amonkhet and two Throne of Eldraine and two Ward of the Spark.
All right, then yeah. Oh, open a Crimson Vow, I'd say for the start.
All right.
Just wondering, a pack costs how much? Like, how do we know if you want something with a pack?
Uh, Basically, price depends on the series it's from. So,
Huh,
like, yeah, but
interesting.
I'll check to see if I still got the receipt. So
Right. Can you turn
this
the pack?
is
You're upside down right now.
oh yeah,
You're in. Turn.
yeah, my bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. That's perfect.
So that's a blank card that like you put the name and the mana cost, which is something we'll learn about soon enough. But
I see.
the name of the card and the mana cost, and it's like for cards that have double side, so they have something on each side, like werewolves and shit that transform. They got this card to like not because your deck you don't see the cards, like
I see.
you understand.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna start from the back after I take the token, which those are like fake creature basically, but they're tokens. And this is a land. This is this you use to like you use them, you tap them, and you use it to cast to pay the mana cost, which we'll see soon enough. So take
I
that
see.
away.
But what do you mean by a token creature? Like they're just useless basically?
No, no, no. Basically, they're creatures, but when they die, they don't go to your graveyard. They just cease to exist. They're
Oh,
removed from the game.
all right.
So, first card, we got the Wretch Song. When it, so this, the little blue thing and the one, those are mana cost.
Yeah,
So, for example, we got our land over here. This land use gives us black mana, which is like
I
the
see.
death skull. So I need one blue mana and one mana of any color. The ones like the gray ones, I have like they're like freebies that you just can spend any color you want.
All right. Do you know a bit of Pokemon? Because if yes, I think it just works like energies. Am I?
No, no,
No,
no,
it doesn't.
because you just pay it once to like get the card on the game, you know?
I see.
And when it dies, it just goes to the graveyard.
But then do
So for
you?
example, when he dies,
Yeah. But then do
yeah,
you use like um areas like the swamp as like you need to place one to be able to place a creature, right? So there you would need to place a blue area and a
no,
colorless area.
no, there's colorless areas, but it's not colorless areas that I use. The one, it's gray, so it just means I can spend any color. So I can use black, I can use green, I can use red if I want,
All right, I
but
see.
it doesn't matter as long as it's mana, you know.
Yeah, and you get mana from placing places.
No, you place them and you tap them to get the mana to cast a spell, which is a creature, an
Oh, okay, so you
enchantment,
can
or
place anything
whatever.
freely and then you just use the mana to spell instead of placing.
Yeah, because at each turn begins with untap, so everything that was tapped previously, unless effect or whatever mentioned, untaps, and you can use them again to do the actions they're meant to do.
All right, I see.
Like the lands untap, so we can tap them to get mana. The creatures untap, so we can attack or use their abilities.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, this is a big old zombie horror, and when he dies you may search your library for a card. Well,
Oh, so you can just choose
for
any
a card.
card.
No, no, it's not any card. It's specifically a card that's the same as him, the Wretched Throng. So
So a
when he
zombie.
dies, I can look into my deck to get another copy of him in my hands.
Exactly the
I
same card of
reveal it.
just any zombies.
No, no, the same card with the same name because that's the name of the creature.
Oh, okay, but like there's multiple variant of the same creature that does different stuff
No,
then.
no, it's the exact same. The next one will have the same text on it, the same
Okay,
stats,
the exact
the
same thing.
same mana cost.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, the exact same thing. And this below is like flavor text. So whenever it's in italic, it's flavor text of like Oh no, 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 no again. And like the name of the person.
I see. So basically lore.
Yeah, yeah. And that little logo over here, we'll see will change from series to series. But this, for example, is like black and white, which means it's a common. When it's like silvery, it means it's uncommon. When it's golden, it means it's a rare. And when it's golden with like orange tint, it means it's a mythic.
Alright. Is Mythics really like insanely rare or is it?
It is, but depends which mythic. You know what I mean?
I see, I see. So will we be lucky to have a Mythic in all the packs we currently you currently have?
Currently, I'd say we got like at least like two mythics, maybe three, if we're
Okay,
lucky.
interesting.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's a little zombie 2-1. Not that bad.
Yeah, good start.
So yeah, pretty nice. Next one.
A vampire.
Vampire with the little over art over here.
Ooh.
Those corner, this art style for the card is sometimes you get that. There's like special ones for each series. But yeah.
The zombie one didn't
So
have it. The borders.
yeah, nah, the zombie one didn't have the borders.
Alright,
So
I
as you
didn't
can
see.
see, like if I put it here, that's the standard border
Oh,
for blue,
alright, alright.
you know,
Yeah, makes sense
and
then.
that's a black creature. So for
So the
example,
swamp.
that little black thing, I could use that one. That basically a slump. I tap it and I've paid for the little black thing. I need two more land to tap of any color I choose to cast this.
I see.
Yeah. So 3 mana cost, black, 4-1. So the four, the number at like the number on the right is the toughness of the creature. So like its HP. And one is the attack, the one on the left.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's a creature. So in the game, it's like a card type. It's a creature, and its creature type is vampire.
Is there like specific buffs that some cards can give for like a whole family? Like, is there a card that could make vampires have one more attack? Something like that.
Yes, there's a lot of effects that do that. There's a lot of everything can interact with everything in this game.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And
as you
then,
can see,
yeah, blood tokens. What's
yeah.
that? I was just reading the description. What is blood tokens?
Well, we don't have one right now, but blood tokens are tokens. So when they're sacrificed or whenever they're like quit from the battlefield, they just cease to exist.
Yeah,
But
and they give a buff.
it's an artifact that, as said over here, whenever you sacrifice a blood token, you gain 1 life.
Can it work for any card or
So
only vampires? I'm guessing it's only vampires that can interact with blood token.
no, no, no. The blood token is like an artifact that
So,
has you can pay one, tap it, sacrifice it to draw a card. And this makes it that not only do you draw a card, you also gain 1 life.
oh, okay, so it's a bonus.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
cool.
buffs your blood tokens.
I really like the arts for these cards too.
Yeah, arts and magic are fucking epic.
I see. So the border is normal this time around.
Yeah. So that's a white spell, as like the little sun, white, and two of any colors. It is an enchantment, so it means that it comes into the battlefield. It's an aura,
Oh.
so it's a enchantment type aura,
Yeah, I was about to
and
ask why there were no attack HP at the corner. It's because it's an
yeah,
enchantment.
yeah. So enchant creature, so it's an aura. So an aura always goes on a creature. So you enchant creature, and the enchanted creature can't attack or block. So whenever I attack with a creature, it always targets the player, and the player decides if he wants to defend or not with creatures
I
or
see.
spells or whatever. But this makes it so that the enchanted creature can't attack or block. And there's like other abilities. So like if I pay 4 and a white, exile this enchantment, I exile the enchanted creature, and I create a blood token.
Hmm.
Yeah. Over here, for example, we got 2 blues and 2 of any color. So it means I have to have at least to tap 2 blues and the other 2 of any colors.
Yeah,
So I
that's a
need
lot
two
of
blues.
stuff. It's a
Yeah,
bird
but
or
lands, yeah, it's a bird and a horror. So it's a bird horror creature type. It's 3/3, which is pretty sweet. Flying, which is amazing. So flying is the creature flies. So only creature with flying or creature that have reach, an ability, or anything that mentions you can block flying can't be blocked by can't block this creature that has flying.
hmm. So it's very good.
Yeah, flying is goaded. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, so whenever I cast a spell that is not a creature, I look at the top card of your library. So like the top card of my deck, I look at, and I
Yeah.
can put that card into my graveyard.
Okay,
So I
so
can
it's
decide if I want to put it in my graveyard or keep it on top of my deck.
I see. So you can do more planning with that. It's very good then. Because you can do more planning, and if the card sucks, you can just get it out of your deck to get a better one, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
So
like the background on this
and the
one.
festivity. Yeah. So for example, this only costs 1 red mana, so it's pretty good. Low cost spell. And it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planewalker that they control. So it deals 1 damage to everything to an opponent,
I see.
which is great. Right. 1 white. We got a traveling minister.
He only has 1 HP, 1
So for
attack.
example, yeah, but it only costs 1, which is great.
I see.
And I can tap him. So instead of attacking, I can just tap him and a target creature. So I choose a creature, and that creature gets +1 to the attack until the end of my turn. And I gain a life. I can only activate that during my turn as a source. The same. I can only activate that during my turn.
Okay. Is every card from like a pack from the region of the pack? Because now we're opening Crimson Vow, and we just got a human cleric. So like, is this human cleric canonically in the Crimson Vow plane? Or I don't
Yes,
remember
it
the
is.
name. Yes, okay. I see.
Yes, every card is canon to its canon story. So like on the plane of Innistrad, at the time of the Crimson Vow, and at the time of the Crimson Vow, like events, this thing is present.
Okay.
So lacerate flesh. So as you can see, this costs 5, so a lot of mana,
Yeah.
and it deals 4 damage to a target creature, and you create a number of blood tokens equal to the amount of excess damage that was dealt to a creature.
Huh. Wait, that's very good then. Because
Yeah,
there are
it
creatures with 1
is.
HP, so if you just hit that, you get 3 blood tokens
Exactly.
with. That yeah, that's peak.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the bird still is the most broken one though. Vampire cleric.
Oh, you haven't seen shit. The unholy efficient, one white, 1/2 creature, vampire cleric, vigilance. Vigilance is basically you don't need to tap the creature to attack with it.
Oh, he just does his own stuff basically, or am I?
No, no, basically, all right. So the to a creature that's tapped is like it's busy, it's doing something. So it can do
Huh.
anything. But attack now, attacking doesn't tap the creature, so it can do other stuff after its attack.
Oh, I see. So if he has like an ability to heal or something, he can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's cool. And what's the four
And
star?
and so yeah, four and a white, I can put a +1/+1 counter on him. So basically, a +1/+1 counter is a it's a dice that I would put on it to mean that like it's got +1/+1 at its stats. So it would be 3/2 instead of two
I
one.
see. And can you do it like? Can you stack it? Because if yes, that one is
Yes,
broken.
because it no no you can stack it in one turn as long as you have the mana to do it because it doesn't need to
Oh,
tap to do it. But if it would have the a little arrow in another circle with a little arrow, it would mean that I have to tap him to do it. And until he untaps, I can't do it again. But since this you only need the mana, you don't need to tap him. Yes, you can stack it as long as you have the mana.
huh. So it's not that good then. Because I mean, how easy is mana
Well,
to
it
get?
can be. I mean, he can be. It's pretty good. You just gotta like do it right.
I see. Another
But this is
enchantment.
an yeah. So this one is green with the little forest.
Yeah.
We enchant a creature, and when the enchantment, so sheltering bot, the name of the card,
Yes.
whenever it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, which is great,
So it's
and the
basically like the
creature
bird, but
gets a what?
it's basically like the bird that we had earlier, picking a card, except you keep it now. So
Yeah,
this is better, right?
yeah, but only this the draw a card only happens when you play the card
Oh, right, the
when it
bird can do
enters
it
the battlefield.
multiple time. I see.
Yeah, yeah. And the enchanted creature gets +1/+3, which is good. And it's permanent as long as the enchantment, so the aura is still attached to that creature and the creature is still alive.
Oh, that's interesting. Then it looks kind of
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So
Human
remember,
warlock. Hmm.
yeah, so you remember these?
Yes, I remember these.
Yeah. So these are the two-sided cards that I was talking about.
Oh,
So we got a human peasant that costs one black and one of any color. And at the beginning of my end step, so at the end of my turn, when I say like I'm done, if I discarded a card, so if I like took a card from my hand and put it in my graveyard for any reason, I transform this into its other side.
would it
And
work? Would it work
the
with the bird one, where you like check the top card and if it's useless, you put it in your graveyard?
yes,
Ooh, then it's very good. Well, with the right cards.
yeah, yeah, this is the rule of everything in Magic. It can be powerful if you do a deck around it.
That's fun then. I I feel like
Yeah,
someone who would make videos about Magic could do like a different challenge every week with a different card then. That's very, very cool.
yeah. So whenever it attacks, so the creature, whenever it attacks, the defending player, so the player that the creature is attacking loses one life, and the controller of the creature gains one life.
Hmm, I see.
So it's pretty good.
So it's yeah, still.
Yeah. Now we're getting into the uncommons of it. So
Ooh,
as you can
alright.
see, the logo is now silvery.
Yeah.
This one costs three black, two blacks, and three of any color.
Can it go
And
higher than 5?
whenever,
Because 5 is the highest we've seen yet.
oh yeah, you can go a lot higher. I've seen cards like cost like 10 plus the the colors and
Okay.
insane shit.
Also, is like more the card is rare, is it better because of it?
Not necessarily, but it just means the card has more effects that are usually more badass.
Oh, I see. Ooh, that's cool.
So yeah, this one is 4/4, which is pretty great. Like that's a big boy. And when it attacks, you may so when the creature attacks, I can choose to sacrifice a blood token artifact, the thing that
Yep.
we talked about.
Yeah.
If I do, I put a +1/+1 counter on him and draw a card.
Hmm. That's cool.
Oh yeah, the devil.
What? You
So
just got the devil.
no, it's a creature type. So haste is like usually when you cast a creature, the turn that like it gets into the battlefield, it can't do anything because of a thing called summoning sickness. Of like you just cast that, you just got it from your hands to the battlefield, paying its mana cost and shit. You can't do anything with it for now. It's like it's tapped, but it's not. It can
Oh.
still defend, but it's the only thing it can do.
So haste is bad
But
then.
haste, no, haste is good because haste means that you can do things. Your
Oh,
creature can
okay.
attack or use its abilities on the first turn.
So it's like usually the creature you place is already tapped, but this one isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
And
So it's
yeah,
basically a jump
and
scare. You
whenever I
place it instantly, like you, the enemy guy like
yeah,
receives 8 damage and dies. I don't know. That's
yeah.
funny.
And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And that can stack. So
Hmm.
if I cast multiple non-creature spells, he gets +2 and another +2 for every spell I cast.
I see.
So again, a two-sided creature.
Ooh,
Oh,
this
so
one is
yeah, this is
cool.
an
Wait, it's
enchantment.
an enchantment that's two-sided. That's
Yep,
cool.
yeah. So this one costs a green and three others. And at the beginning of combat, so combat is like when I choose do I attack the other players or not with my creatures. So at the beginning of combat on your turn, I you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that you control, and if that creature has toughness or 6 or greater, I transform the enchantment into the other side.
Hmm.
And the other side is a creature, threefold, threefold, vigilance, and other creature I control also have vigilance, and it's a 6/3.
I see.
And now the rare. So each pack has a rare.
Ooh.
Sometimes it's a mythic. Sometimes you get two rare or two mythics. This shit can happen, but it's very rare.
Is this
and we got this.
one rare? Like, is there a card
Well, it's a
behind?
rare. It's a rare.
Yeah, but is there one card left in the pack? I don't think so, right?
No, there's none. There's none.
It's the
That's
last one.
the
All right.
last one from this pack. Yeah,
Zombie horror.
yeah.
Oh shit!
So
Flash and
Flash,
flying. That's crazy. What is
yeah, and
flash?
another ability. Flash means that I can like pay the mana cost and get this creature on the battlefield whenever I feel like it. It doesn't matter if it's the opponent's turn. I can just cast it.
Oh, all right. A
Yeah,
trap card.
and yeah, and exploit. Exploit is, as described here, when this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. If when this creature exploits a creature, I counter a target spell.
I see.
I can counter a spell or an activated ability or targeting or a targeted ability.
All right.
So yeah, that's pretty great.
So that's counter, jump scare ability, and um flying. That's just a small, really good. Really, really is good. In
Yeah.
fact.
Uh,
Uh,
what do we open next?
the last vote had one for Crimson Vow and one for War of the Sparks. So I guess we'll go with War of the Sparks for this one. Do you agree?
All right. Yeah, sure. So we take the one with Teferi on it because black men bring luck with the BBC vibes.
I see.
So we've got a cat.
Oh,
As in it's my turn. This creature has first strike, and it's a 2/1. So basically, first strike means that I hit first. Creature, this creature when it attacks, it's like if you're blocked with another creature, your creature the opponent has doesn't have the time to do its damage. You just do your damage, and if you have enough to kill him, you don't get damaged at all.
I see. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Stealth mission. What is a sorcery? Is it like an enchantment? Wait, what was it? The spells, I guess.
No, sorceries are basically spells, standard spells that you can only cast during your turn.
Oh, okay.
Like, just cast it, pay the cost, it does its effect, and it goes into my graveyard unless said otherwise. Like, that's it.
All right. It's
It
just
just
that.
happens. So for example, this one puts 2+1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That creature can't be blocked this turn, which is
Hmm.
great. A creature not being able to be blocked is great.
All right. Yeah, it does sound great to be fair. But I don't understand most of the
Yeah.
game because I haven't played, so blocking mechanics, I don't know how it would work, to be fair. So, like, I don't know
Well,
if not being able to block something is, like, that amazing. We'll have to, to play, to make a gameplay stream one day on Magic.
yeah, yeah. So this is sorcery as an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. So I mean you understand what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. A mass one is um, I had it. There we go. Hamas is basically you create this token if you don't have any, and whenever you amass the number that you amass, you put more counter on him. to buff him, so he becomes bigger and bigger.
So one would just be like 1 HP, 1 attack, I guess.
Yeah, and then as it's buffed, it becomes stronger.
Huh, so Amas is really good then.
Yeah, but you gotta have a lot of spells with a mass.
Yeah, true.
So we got Rising Populace, which is pretty great. Whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rising Population, which is great because a lot of shit dies usually in Magic.
Yeah. So it can just become like really strong really quickly.
Yeah. So the Shrek Diver, as I call him, zombie bird warrior, flying, which is always good to have,
Yeah, it's a good buff.
and I can pay one to get him aced and to give him haste until the end of turn.
Wait, but Ace
So
isn't
if
only
I
useful when you place a card?
exactly, so if I have if I pay the mana cost, get him into the game, and I have another land I can use to get mana, I can pay one of any color to give him aced to be able to attack with him on the first turn.
Huh, that's very good.
It is Origin Crisis, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and proliferate. So proliferate is a mechanic that when you proliferate, it basically means that every type of counter that you got on the game on your side of the board gets +1,
Hmm.
which is great. Usually,
So
if
it's
you place a
literally
lot of
every creature.
counters, yeah, every type of counter,
That's broken. No?
yeah. So yeah, as you can see here, we've got a mana mechanic creature over here.
Hmm.
So it costs two of any color, and it doesn't have a color type. So creatures have color types usually, depending on the mana that they cost. But this one doesn't have any specific color, so it's an artifact creature. It's colorless, and I can pay two mana of any color to transform into one mana of any color.
Huh.
So, for example, I have a card that costs two blue and one of any color, but I only have like
Two of any color
three.
and one blue.
No, no. Yeah, I have three of any color and one blue.
Oh, yeah.
I can use the two of any color to transform into blue by using this.
Yeah, so it's very situational, but can be very strong.
Yeah, but it's a creature at the same time, which is great.
Because it can attack too, right?
So, yeah, yeah, exactly. It can attack and defend. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or pay this amount of mana more than this.
For
And
a
I
skull.
just destroy target creature or planeswalker, which is great. Like destroy things is always epic.
It just kills something instantly. It's a one shot,
Yep,
basically. Huh.
yep. It's an instant destroy, unless the target has an ability called indestructible,
I see.
because that's a thing. Indestructible is a thing. So
And
over
it
here we got
is
rhinos.
is indestructible like the thing can just not die or
Basically, it can't die, but you can still like exile it or like enchant it with a thing that says it can't attack or block or use abilities. You know, like it's still
oh,
something.
That's broken.
Everything everything's balanced. For
I
nothing, it's always crazy shit. So everything's balanced.
Oh yeah, I mean yes, if everything is insanely broken, like I say, every single card I feel like, then it technically is balanced to be fair.
Yeah. So there's a Rhino, costs a bit, but it's alright because it's a big 5/4. And he's got Trample. Trample is if, for example, I do 4 damage and I've got 5 HP, if I I attack the player, the other dude. The dude decides if he wants to block using his creatures. And for example, if he blocks me with a creature that only has like 2 HP and I do 4 damage, the extra 2 damage will go to him unless he blocks with a second creature that also has 2 or more of toughness.
I see. It got basically piercing.
Yeah,
Trample.
and whenever it enters the battlefield, so when it enters the game, other creature I control, also have trample until the end of my turn.
Alright, no, that's insane. How many creatures can you have in the game at once? Because if you can have like a ton of creature
There's
and
no
just
limits. There's no limits.
that's insane.
Yeah, some people abuse it. So, for example, that's a double colored spell because it's got 2 colors, you know?
Oh, that's the first time we've seen that.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
it's a 2 color spell. So those exist. And it's a sorcery. I put 2+1/+1 counter on target creature, and that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. So basically, it's like the creature does its damage like it's attacking something without actually attacking it.
I see.
And it gets buffed.
Jace.
Jace's Triumph.
Hmm.
So Jace is another important character. He's a planewalker, he's a illusionist and mind reader and shit. And he's with Gideon in like the gang that protect the multiverse and shit.
Huh.
And he knows about Nicole Ballas, and he's like a pretty smart dude that does a lot of shit.
Yeah. And the card was pretty good too.
So this is another double colored spell. This is a sorcery, and it's a I choose one. So I choose one of the options, and that's what this spell will do. I can target
Huh.
player sacrifices an artifact, target player sacrifices a creature, or target player sacrifices a plane walker.
So, that's very good then, no? Because it has like a lot of
Yeah,
possibilities.
yeah. But it's basically like I choose one.
I
Ooh,
see.
I so that that little bottom means that we got a plane walker.
Oh, that's good then,
And
right?
and that little thing over here, that means that we've got a rare. We got Jace.
Huh. We just were talking
Literally
about
just
this
got
guy.
Jace. Yeah. So we got Jace over here. He costs 3 blues and 1 extra.
Yeah.
As long as he's there, if I would draw a card while my library has no card in it, I just win the game instead.
Huh.
So if I
Wait,
were to
that's
draw a
broken?
card, I don't have anything else in my deck. Yeah, but I need to like go through my deck, but it's still pretty fucking
True. But if you
hard.
have the bird, the things that you pick up more cards and everything, you can just do that.
Exactly, exactly. If I do a deck
Oh,
around it, yeah.
that's cool. I
And
like that.
the Planeswalker basically, unless mentioned otherwise, only play like each turn you can use one of the abilities and it augments or lowers the loyalty counters on the Planeswalker. And when it's got no loyalty counter, it dies. But usually the player when he attacks chooses to attack the player automatically because it's the only target. But Planeswalker can also be targeted by an attack.
I see. Wait, but what's like the four in the corner? And I feel like every like single part of this card is slightly weird.
Yeah. So that's like I do +1 to my loyalty counters. That's the loyalty counter because it's a dice that I put over here usually to like count
Huh.
because it moves because I get loyalty counters, I use them, I get attacked so it loses but then it gains back. So there's a dice there to count the loyalty counters, but 4 is the amount it begins with when it enters the game.
Oh, it's good. But it needs to get four more for the eight thingy, right?
It what?
It needs to get eight more, four more for the minus eight, right?
Yeah, and for example, if I had 8 loyalty counters and I use 8 of them, he would die because he doesn't have any loyalty counters. So if I were to have 9 loyalty counters and use the -8, I would he would still have 1 loyalty counter, so he would still be alive. And I can potentially, if I manage, do it again.
I see.
And we've got 2 rares. The second rare
That's cool.
commence the end game. So Nicol Bolas
It's
over
wait, it's
here.
so shiny, it's so pretty, actually.
Yeah, it's a foil. That's what we call a foil.
Oh,
It's a card with a special
is
thing,
it rare?
you know. It is, but not that much. So we got the natural land blue and another zombie counter, which is great.
Yeah,
We always love those. And so over here on the art, this is Nicol Bolas, the big boy that we were talking about. And this
yeah.
spell can't be countered, so the
Huh.
counter spells or whatever don't work on that because this spell can't be countered. I draw 2 cards, then amass X, where X is the number of cards in my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's pretty good.
I see. I see.
All right, what do we open next?
Um,
What do we
that's a
open
good
next?
question. I honestly don't know. I could make another vote. Is there enough people in chat for another vote? Would y'all be down to vote again? Because if yes, I can start a poll right now. Well, yeah, all right. I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll. Which one between the two that we haven't opened? So Almond Kit
Yeah,
and Throne of
yeah.
of Eldraine. Also, yo, Felix, what's up? What's up? Start poll. All right. So y'all can vote if y'all are in the chat. Uh, there is currently one person in the chat, and they voted Almond Kit. So I guess we'll do an Almond Kit for the moment, and I'll just make
All
another
right,
poll while we're waiting with all. Oh yeah, no, we'll do Almond Kit, then Tron, and then we'll just check what the next poll has in store. I'll make one last poll.
all right. So I forgot, but I also had a fourth Ammon Cat pack.
Oh, okay, so we have more Almond Cat.
Yeah, we got one more. So we got a mummy. So the fan bearer, zombie, white, 2/1, 2 mana of any color. Tap the creature, tap target creature, which is pretty useful trick
Yeah,
for a little card like that. A Talcorp Skirmisher. Yeah, Naga warrior. So Nagas are like the snake people, you know? And
yeah,
Embalm. Blah, blah. Yeah. So Embalm is a an ability from the like specific to the Amonkhet type series or creature that embalm is when the creature is dead in the graveyard, you can embalm, so pay the little mana thing. It comes back as a zombie token of what it is
Oh, so there's zombie
with the
tokens
same
too.
stats. Yeah, but
Hmm.
it's a zombie cop. It's a copy of this, but it's a zombie and it's black and it's a token.
I see.
And this can only be done when this creature is in the graveyard, so it died or was countered.
All right. Hmm. Interesting.
We got a camel over here, little camel friend. You know what I mean?
It's just a
When
camel.
he enters the yeah, when he enters the battlefield, for each type, for each kind of counter on a targeted on target permanent, put another counter on that kind on it and remove one or remove one from it. So basically, you the creature that has the most amount of counters on it of any type, you just choose to do +1 or -1.
I see.
So that's a pretty good little camel over here. Funny man. Exile up to 3 targets card from a single graveyard. So because there's a lot of things that interact with things in the graveyard or whatever, this can be useful to like exile 3 target cards from a graveyard. Because exile is basically it's out of the game, like at all.
Okay.
It doesn't exist anymore. Type shit.
So it would counter
And
the snake
cycling.
thing.
Yeah, for example.
I
And
see.
cycling. Cycling is also an ability like unique to Amonkhet type creatures and spells and whatever. Cycling is you discard the card, pay the mana cost, and draw a card.
All right. Scorpion. Oh, that's
Cycling
cool.
again. So yeah, Wasteland Scorpion. So it's a Scorpion. Death Touch. Death Touch is if I do any amount of damage to you at all with this creature, the creature dies unless it's got indestructible.
Oh, wait, that's insane then.
Yep,
Hmm.
yep. It's got cycling also.
Right. 2 seconds. If there's someone in chat, can you tell me if the audio is good and if the screen is like big enough? When doing that right now, I would try and troubleshoot maybe if something is going bad. So yeah, please let me know. Yeah, you can keep on going now.
All right.
Minotaur warrior.
So this is a Minotaur warrior. Oh, big buff man.
Yeah.
Go 3 reds, 3/4. Minotaur warrior, red. You may exert. Exert is if it's tapped for anything, it will get tapped for an additional turn. So it does not tap at the next untap phase of the turn.
So you can just use it once per 2 turns, basically.
Yeah, basically. But exerting, you may exert this creature as it attacks. So when it attacks, and if you do, it gets +1/+1 and gains menace until the end of turn. Menace is it needs to yeah. So menace is basically you need 2 creatures to block this creature, where it usually would only take one. Now it needs two.
Yeah. Okay.
So for example, this is a standard creature, two of any
Yeah.
color,
It's
one
a
white,
zombie.
creature zombie. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a 4/2, and this is all just flavor text, so it means it has no abilities. It's just a 2/4 standard zombie.
Interesting.
Yeah, nice. We got a human cleric, a cleric.
I see.
So, I mean, Just tell at this point, just tell me if you understand.
The sacrifice crab of the mindful return target instant resource card from your graveyard to your end. So basically, you can revive something by spending one white and one uncolored and what's the symbol next to it
Tapping it, tap.
again?
So basically, I tap it and then I sacrifice the creature.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you meant by a little arrow earlier. Alright, alright, I see.
Yeah, yeah, the arrow.
Supernatural stamina. Till end of turn, target creatures gets +2 the attacks and +0 health and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So it just
So
revives,
yeah,
but it's
yeah. Basically, that's
tapped.
a big old revive. It's pretty useful.
Huh. And it's on top of that, so it next time the creature dies, it revives, and during the one turn that you use the card, you get +2 attacks on the creature you used it on. So it's
Yeah, but
basically two cards at once.
the bring back to life effect also is only for the turn.
Oh, okay, I see. But could
Yeah,
someone not just decide to not attack your card instead?
you don't attack a card. You always attack a player or a planeswalker, and he decides if he blocks using his creatures.
I see. Okay, so you either need to not attack anything or to. But then you would lose your
Attack the
turn if you.
player.
Yeah. But if you attack the player and
Exactly.
it chooses to use the one he chose to revive, then you're cooked. You're just like it was useless for a turn, so you should just not attack the player then, right?
I understand.
Like if the player chooses what creature he like used to protect himself, and he chooses the one that you use the card to revive on to protect himself, and the card dies, then the card comes back to life, right?
I understand shit of what you're saying, man. I'm sorry.
All right, don't worry about it. Just keep on going then, I guess.
Alright. So this is an enchantment, and when it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature, and whenever this enters the battlefield under my control, blah, blah.
You regain this card, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm, interesting. Is the border special or am I seeing things?
No, no. This is just the different border. This is a standard border for black cards.
Oh, for this set, you
Not
mean?
just no, no. Just for the black cards. For example, this is also the same background
Oh,
because just all the black cards have this background,
huh, that's weird. I
this
noticed it
border.
before.
Another double color creature, man. Hell yeah. We got a human warrior
Honored
and
crop captain? What?
when shit, yeah. And when she attacks, other creature also attacking get +1 to attack until the end of turn, which is great. Genuinely, it's epic shit.
Huh, I see.
What the fuck? We got a bird soldier,
The
three
bird.
three flying, cycling, and embalmed. All right, fair enough. You
Huh.
can be useful. I'll give it to you. Oh, rare double spell. Interesting. So
What?
this is on this side is a sorcery that
Yeah.
you can read about
This is
and
feel
cause
free.
that, or I can cast it as this, as the instant.
Yes.
But since this is aftermath, so the ability of this is aftermath, it means that I cast the instant first, and then once this card is in my graveyard, then I can cast the sorcery part of the card.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Wait, but what's the does the sorcery part do?
Um, I choose a card name, and until your next turn, so until my next turn, the opponent can't cast spells with the name that was chosen.
Oh, so for Planeswalker, for example, right?
Yeah, for example, yeah, Planeswalker, for example. So that's a nice little spell. We got two lands, a token.
I see. Does tokens like change? What change about token? Because we got a zombie token, and this, I think it was a zombie too, right? But it was a different art
Yeah,
style, so
yeah. Well, sometimes the art is different because of the series or like different arts from the series, but sometimes it's because it's a like I don't have any other zombies to show you right now. The zombie token. Well, actually, yeah, the zombie army. As you can see, the zombie army is
yeah.
like a zombie army, and it's got this art style. But this is the zombie for the embalm of ability of some creatures, and it's got a different name.
Oh, okay, so it's not the
It's
same
still,
thing. You don't like use it to summon it when with a specific ability and give it like plus however many on both stats, right?
yeah,
Because
no,
it
no,
already
no.
had
You
3
still
3
can.
3 2.
You still can.
Oh?
If there's a buff to zombies, he also gets it.
Oh, all right. I see.
Yeah.
And then the
So Throne of
medieval.
Eldraine. So yeah, Throne of Eldraine. This is the last pack that we still haven't opened from all the series we got over here. So we're gonna
Yeah.
use that one. So this is a knight and like dark fantasy. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, true. But do every pack have like vampires and zombie and stuff? Because it really feels like it.
Well, we're gonna see how this one goes. But yeah, those are pretty common creatures, like common creature types. A lot of things are those.
Let's see.
So we've got an aura, so tiny, flash. So you remember what flash does?
Yeah, it's basically a jump scare.
Yeah, you enchant a creature and the creature gets -2 and it gets -6 instead, as long as the creature it's as long as the controller of the creature has 7 or more cards in their graveyards.
So late game is really good with that.
Yeah, basically.
I like that the name is just so tiny. Huh, that's a cool card.
Yeah. So this is a this is an ability unique to Throne of Eldraine and the plane. It's the stories. So basically, instant adventure. It means that this creature is not out of the game. It's not dead. It's not on the battlefield. It's on an adventure. So I cast the adventure.
I
This creature goes
see.
into the adventure state of game, and then I can cast it as a creature. But I
I see.
can't like cast a creature and then cast the adventure. It's got to go on adventure first.
Yeah,
So yeah, pretty little knight dwarf.
I really like the art too. Hot flank.
Yeah, outflank.
Wait, my
What
brain
you
is too small
thinking?
for that. Attacking or blocking creature equal to the number of deals damage to target attacking or blocking. Huh? I'm confused. So like it does damage
So
equal to the number of creature you control, like you have on the board, right?
yeah, yeah, to all damage to a target attacking or defending creature.
I see.
So that's pretty simple. +1/+2 death touch until the end of turn. Pretty useful to like scare people
Hmm.
because those are instant. Instant are just like flash. They're like you can cast them anytime you want. They're instant.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah. But only is instant or things that have flash can just go and every do whenever you feel like it. The rest you can only cast during your turn unless mentioned otherwise.
Alright, I see.
My bad. Like that.
Yeah, that should be good.
All right. My bad.
You may sacrifice food if you do.
Yeah. So food is an artifact token that you can create. Uh, you pay two, you tap it, you sacrifice it, you gain 3 lives.
I see.
And so yeah, now it converts food into boost, basically.
Hmm. Oh, is that
Talking about
food?
food,
Talking about. That's crazy.
golden egg. I've actually got in. I've got a thing with cards, and one of the cards is the golden gilded goose, which is the one that
Ooh.
lays these eggs.
The name is insane.
Yeah, it's a food,
Alright,
so that's
sacrifice
pretty
golden
nice.
egg,
Oh, my bad.
add 1 mana of any color. Sacrifice golden egg, you gain 3 lives. Hmm, interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
It's already good for this
pretty,
drawing one card because there's literally a card that makes you instantly win if you draw a card while you have 0 cards.
yeah. So that's an enchantment aura, pretty basic, but always effective. Always liked that one.
Tall as a beanstalk is a crazy name.
Yeah,
Reach and is giant in addition to its other types.
yeah.
Kinda
So,
crazy.
uh, for example, if there's a zombie and I put this enchantment on, it's a zombie and it's also a giant. And reach is it can block
Hmm.
creatures with flying even though it doesn't have flying.
Oh yeah, true. I remember now. Creature human
Yeah.
knight. Flying,
Talking
that's
about
insane.
flying, yeah. So adamant is explained over here because it's always explained.
At least 3 blue mana was spent to cast this spell. Enters battlefield with a +1 counter on it. 3 blue mana. Oh, I see. Because you can use 1 blue mana, or you could use three to one for the blue mana and two other for the three colorless, right?
Exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
makes sense.
So yeah. Oh, special lands. So some lands like that one are like a bit special. They do things a bit. For example,
I
this
see.
one enters tapped unless I control three or more other planes. And when there's battlefield untapped, I put a +1/+1 counter on the target creature I control, which is always nice.
Yeah, true.
We got a gargoyle. Shit. Don't see those every day.
Really? No,
But
true.
yeah.
It's the first one we've seen this stream, I think.
Yeah,
So
but you can boost it and give it flying, which is
it doesn't
useful.
usually have flying.
Nope, it doesn't. Apparently not.
I would
But
have
you can
expected
give
it
it
to.
flying and a little boost. Plus,
Hmm.
walls are always pretty useful, in the
Yeah,
early game
true.
at least.
Wait, 0 attack?
Yeah, but
That's
that's why you
crazy.
can boost it by using the ability.
Oh, wait, does a boost stay or?
No, it doesn't stay. It's until the end of turn.
Oh yeah, right. I didn't see that. Oh, that sucks then. I really don't
Yeah,
think this is a good one.
yeah. It's not that great, but it still could be worse.
Yeah,
Alright, so that's a sorcery. I don't know. I'm too lazy to read all
you
that.
choose a
If you want it.
non-land card from it. If you do, that player exiles that card. If a non-black card is exiled, this way exile a card from your end. Huh.
Mm,
So you can just kill any card from a player's end.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's the thing.
That's interesting.
Now that's good. Now that's a good one. Read that shit. I like
Target
that one.
opponent reveal their end. You choose a non-land card from that player's graveyard or end and exile it. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. Oh, that's
C'est parfait,
insane.
bro. C'est tellement bien ça, bro.
The French is crazy.
True.
No, but actually, it's just literally the previous card, but it's 5 times more broken.
Better. Yeah. So that's a thing. That's like a
Huh?
good thing.
Target
Yeah.
blocking creatures get +7/+7 until end of turn.
And
That's the
only for
biggest buff
one
I've seen.
white. Only for one white.
Oh, what? Yeah, no, that. What
Yeah,
are
bro.
what are those two last two cards? All right, another adventure.
Oh, yeah. But this one is a mythic. But
Oh,
this mythic.
oh, I see the orange. That's cool. All right, first mythic. Oh, shall I put a mythic counter on the screen? I could do that. That would be cool. Return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its owner's end. Huh?
Yeah.
I
There's
see.
a creature, an enchantment, a land, whatever. It's a permanent. I don't like it. It goes back into the opponent's hand.
All right. Flash
Cast
flying.
it again and get it on the field again. And well, yeah, it's got flash.
Flash flying is kind of crazy. And then it can block only creature with flying, which is interesting.
Yeah, cards are
Meaning
usually pretty interesting with the balance.
meaning
Yeah,
only reach creature can attack it. Ooh, that's good. Then food.
and
Let's
a food
go.
token. Yeah.
Num num
All right.
num. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. All right. The set that has been voted for is Almond Kit. So
All right.
we shall
We'll
do
do
an
another
Almond
Iron
Kit.
Kit.
To be fair, I really like the Trons, so I'm down to do another Trons after.
Yeah, I want to finish them.
Wait,
There's
did
only
we only
one
have
left.
two Trons?
And yeah, we only had two thrones and two War the Sparks.
I see. And four of the other two.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Well now, two Ammon Kits and three Crimson Vow.
Yeah. And one of the other two.
Yeah.
Counter
So
target creature
counter
spell.
target.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good old instant counter spell.
Tormenting voice.
What do you think of that?
An additional cost to cast Tormenting Voice, discard a card, draw two cards. That's interesting, I'll say. Oh, someone wrote in my chat. Hello. These aren't the newest sets. I remember playing those sets back in the day. I don't know personally. I It's the first time I've ever heard of
Yeah,
Magic. I've got like 1 hour and 23 minutes on the entire like lore and everything. So
yeah, but yeah, those sets are like pretty dated, but I like them.
I
That's why I
see.
bought them.
Wait,
But
didn't?
yeah, nowadays they got like Spider-Man series and shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's very cool then. But didn't they do a collab with Dead by Daylight? Could I be wrong with that?
No, no, they didn't. I would fucking know. They did a collab with Final Fantasy, I think.
Oh, okay,
It's
that's
not their
epic.
first collab with Marvel, I think. Maybe. I don't remember exactly.
That's very epic. You should try to find some Eldritch Moon or something old but peak. Hmm, interesting. I
Some
again
what?
I don't know anything. Eldritch Moon.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
They didn't
good
have
shit.
it at the shop. They didn't have it at the shop,
Ah
sadly.
dang. I'd be down to do like a post after where like if the post gets 50 likes, we'll do a part two. I'll help finance whatever, and we'll just because this whole stream is thanks to Mr. God, like entirely. Huge shout out to him. Go support him. Chat on the description. There's his at in the title, and just go support him. It's entirely thanks to him. I don't know anything about Magic. Couldn't like yeah. I didn't put anything on that. Flying
Yeah,
vigilance. And cycling.
yeah. And film, yeah, cycling. But it does cost a lot. So
Oh yeah, true.
meh.
Whoa, whoa, the art for this one is insane. Zombie Jackal, that's so cool. That is such a cool card.
Yeah, miasmic mummy.
Miasmic Mummy is
It's a mummy,
crazy.
homie.
Each player discards a
Do you
card.
like your mummy?
Ooh, a chaos card, basically.
Yeah, a spider. Standard big ass spider with reach. Always
Just a
funny.
giant spider.
Get the boys laughing.
That's insane. The fact that it has reach too. I mean, it makes sense. Spiders
Ooh,
eat bugs, so
yeah.
Magma Spray
Yo,
deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Oh, that's good. That's
yeah,
actually really cool. And it's instant.
yeah. Because that counters indestructible.
True.
Because if I it because it says if it would die, so it's not if it dies. If it would die, exile it
Oh,
instead, which is
I see,
great.
I see.
Yeah.
Tap up to 2 target creature. Those creature don't untap during their controller's next untap step.
So yeah,
Huh.
that's the tap creatures for like 2 turns.
2 enemy creatures, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
just
but you could
basically.
use it.
Yeah.
Yes, but technically you could decide to do it on your creatures.
Oh, if your creature, for example, has a buff for being untappable next turn, right? I'm guessing that
Yeah,
exists.
like
That's cool.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
sacrifice Scribe of the
A little
Mindful.
cleric.
Yeah. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Hmm.
Yeah,
So it's just a
that can
revive
be
again.
useful. Yeah, but it can become pretty useful. If you get a few of those and like always bring back your counter spells, your opponent's gonna hate you.
Yeah, I see, I see. Cheese strat. Equip creature gets
Ooh,
+1/+1. If one.
okay, so that's an artifact and it's an equipment. Equipments have equip cost. That basically like it's an artifact, and then
Huh.
when it gets attached to a creature, then it gets the buff.
Oh.
It stays on the
Oh,
game.
that's cool.
So unlike an enchantment where like when the creature died, the enchantment also dies. The equipment just stays on the battlefield, and just gotta equip it to someone else.
Oh, I like that. How do they make like so many
Yeah.
cards with different types? Because there's so much. That's cool. That's very cool. That's my favorite type of stuff since the start. I really like that.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Bitterblade Warrior. A Jackal Warrior. Oh, that's cool. I just realized he's a Jackal.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got a bit of sunshine right now. I can't read. You may exert Bitterblade Warrior as it attacks. When you do, it gets +1 attack and gains Death Touch. Ooh, until end of turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it can be pretty useful.
Yeah, it does sound pretty useful to be fair.
Ooh,
That first
Nagolism.
word in at the bottom sounds like something racist. I don't know if I want to say it. You may exert Watchful as it attacks. When you do, draw a card and exotic creature. Yeah, yeah, I know that.
So yeah, that's
Interesting. Again,
that's
useful for
interesting. Yeah.
wait, what was the name of the card that like yeah, yeah, forget it. The one card that if you draw and there's no cards left, you just win. In
Yeah,
Throne of
Jace.
Eldraine, the most annoying planeswalker was made. Do you know what it's talking about? It's
Wait,
referencing?
who,
Yeah, who
who?
Sunfolk. Bone Picker, a bird.
Yeah, we got one picker, bro. But you were talking about Jace. That's Jace that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the one that you draw when you have nothing and you just win.
Insane. But
Flying
yeah,
and death
Bone Picker
touch
is
is
pretty
insane.
nice. Yeah, but it's also because like homie like can cost way less if thing dies, which happens a lot when you play black because A lot of casualties in the black communities.
I see. Flying again. Cycling. Hmm. That's. It looks pretty okay.
Yeah. So we got a rare land, rare double land. Very nice. So
Yeah,
yeah, basically produces either or and pretty useful. That's about it.
I see.
All right. I'm gonna speed run the last two because then I'm out of time.
All right.
So
So let's do yeah, pretty good land. Yeah,
yeah, double lands are pretty useful, especially when you have the possibility to have them like enter untapped.
Teferi's time
So
twist.
that's pretty nice. Yeah. So you exile a creature, you get it back on the game, and it's got a +1/+1 or something.
I
Minotaur
see.
Warrior, pretty
Oh wait,
nice.
didn't we have a Mandatory Warrior already? Yeah, we had this one too.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the spells of the common ones like
I
get
like the
back
art for this one,
a
like a
lot.
lot.
Funny -5 or exile, always good. Little damage. Yeah, return back to the owner's library.
Yeah,
So as you can see, this one can tap to add 1 mana of any color, so he can produce mana just like a land, but it's also a creature.
I see. Iron Bully, that's a cool card.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, but not that useful.
I see.
We've got little merfolk over here. I like it. He's pretty nice. I use him in the deck of merfolks. Very useful. We got a
Ooh,
non-common land. So as
I
you can
like
see,
the
that one
border.
produces colorless
Oh,
because some very specifically rare cards use colorless.
I see.
That's
Choose
a
one.
good that's a good instant. For the low cost that it is, it's a good ass instant.
Ooh.
Yo, we got Eugen. Eugen.
Oh, this one is actually very sick.
This is this is Nicol Bolas' brother. He's a phantom dragon. He's a ghost dragon.
Big lore.
Yeah. And like colorless spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. And like, bro, destroys target permanent. That's one or more colors. Like, shit's insane. And we got a little green over here for fun. Little token army. Holy shit. Dude, I got a huge one. That's good. That's some good shit.
All right.
And we'll finally take the Throne of Eldraine because I want to see. So, a little knight.
Human soldier.
Little, yeah.
Oh, so tiny
Little
again.
tiny. Little tiny. That little motherfucker pretty useful, but in specific decks, to like decks when you use a lot of counters.
I see.
A knight, a dark knight, only still having scoliosis or something.
Beloved princess. What is
Yeah, beloved
lifelink again?
princess. Lifelink is the whenever the creature does damage, for example, it does 1 damage, you gain 1 life. If it does 4 damage, then you gain 4 lives.
Huh.
Basically, is vampire. Basically,
I
vampire.
see. Charmed sleep.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that's pretty useful. Nice little spell. Little artifact creature wall.
Wall.
I like walls, but not that much. The children's
Mountain.
mine. The children yearns for the mine.
Oh, dwarven mine, I see.
Yeah, the children always yearn for the mine.
Lurchwind Paladin. Wait,
So
how do you say that? Lurchwind.
I wouldn't even try.
It's just a human knight.
But yeah, he's also got menace, so he's can only be blocked by two creatures, which is useful. And he's got the adamant, of like plus counters and things.
Yeah. Hmm. Sorcerer's Broom. I really like how the
Yeah,
card
freaking
look.
broomsticks.
This one is very cool.
The broomsticks, bro. The broomstick revolution. Yeah, bro.
You can
These look
create a
crazy.
token that's a copy of. Oh wait, actually that's good. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, because it just multiplies.
You can just multiply the broom. That's
Yeah,
annoying.
exactly. That's how it works. You got this little human knight over here, destroy target artifact. Pretty
Yeah.
useful.
Imagine we get two mythical on this one. Red cap melee
Yeah, some raw damage, and you sacrifice the land. Ooh,
and Relurker of the
ooh,
Lock. Wait,
yo,
this spell
luck,
counts.
luck.
Yeah, Lock. This spell counts one less to cast for each artifact you
Hell
control.
yeah, hell yeah,
Okay.
brother. This is where it's at. This is what we've been waiting for, boy. That's a good little mermaid over here.
Oh,
She's
into
gonna
your
be great.
graveyard? The last part isn't too good, no?
Yeah, but it's still manageable. Like you can do a lot with your graveyard. Some special swamp, great,
Basic land.
and a forest, and some food token.
Yes, food. Let's go.
Yeah, I,
This is M cat.
so
Yes. I recognize the wait, what is it called? Almond
I'm in
cat.
cat.
Almond cat. Uh I was completely lost then. Recognize the gold. So that's our last almond cat, I think.
No, there's one other I'm in cat.
Okay.
So some human clerics, pretty nice.
Can you turn your hands,
Little
please?
jack of war. Prowess. Oh yeah, prowess. So prowess is whenever I cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on him until the end of turn,
I see.
which is pretty useful.
Oh, this card is cool.
Yeah, but look at the stats.
Prevent
What does is
all
busted.
that could be dealt this turn. Cycling tree. Discard. Draw a card. Hmm. It's interesting. Wait,
J-
all combat damage? That's kinda OP then. I just realized
Yeah,
it's kinda good.
yeah.
Zombies. When the festering mummy dies, you may put
Zombie.
a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's good. That's very good.
Little
Remember it.
mag.
That's very good.
Yeah, magma spray. The little magma spray over
In
there.
Oketra's name,
Always gonna
zombies
smell
you
like
control get
magma.
+2/+1 until end of turn. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Hmm. Yeah, I was talking about maybe having like a buff to specific classes like zombies and everything. That's my
Yeah,
proof, I guess.
yeah.
Even initiate
Flying
bird
embalm.
warrior.
That's the thing that transforms it into a zombie.
Yeah, I mean that's
So
good.
yeah, that's pretty nice. A desert also produces colorless, but a desert.
Yeah, desert. Yeah, that's good.
The jackal
Yep.
warrior. Pretty nice little fella.
Violent impact. Destroy target's
Destroy
artifact. Oh, you can destroy
or land.
artifacts.
Yeah, you can destroy artifacts or land.
I see.
Ooh, little serpent over here got
This
some
one less to
mouths,
cast
some
reach.
teeth. Know what I mean?
I see. Yeah, I really like the art. Also,
Yeah,
it's
the art of magic is something.
trial of
So
strength.
that's beautiful.
True.
Yeah,
Oh, this one is
crocodile,
peak. This one is so good.
crocodile boy with haste.
With
Ooh,
haste is insane
ooh,
too.
what's it gonna be? What's gonna be? A dragon. We got a dragon, boys.
Glory Bringer. That's a cool name. Flying Ace.
Well, you make so well, that's when you deals 4 damage target not. Holy shit! Have you seen this ability? This is epic. This is some good dragon shit.
Hmm. I see. That's really good. Wait, that's really, really
What?
good. Actually,
Yeah, yeah. Motherfucking little man took a little bit to think about it and was like, holy shit.
I was just realizing. Alright, should we do Almond Cat again? Because yeah, we've only got one more
Yeah,
Almond Cat.
yeah.
Uh, Hopefully you get the
So,
Great Eng. I just realized someone had Sunfolk, I mean, had written something. Fling. Wait, Fling
so,
sounds like an insane ability.
yeah.
Sacrifice a creature, Fling deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to target creature or player. That's cool.
Mighty Leap is pretty good. +2/+2 flying is always good. Fucking great.
I see. Ancient
Crab.
Crab! No way!
Ancient crab. Just a crab.
It's just a
Nothing but a
crab.
crab. Yep.
Yeah, we saw a camel.
A camel.
For me, it's so
Camel.
stupid that they just have a camel, that's it.
Carib feast. Ooh, a
Ooh,
land. A
that's such a
shrine.
pretty one.
Yeah. So artifacts can do a lot of things, basically. Naga warrior. Pretty nice. The little serpent.
Unwavering Initiate.
Warrior. Embalm. It's embalm, not initiate. Initiate is something else.
I see.
So X is, for example, it's anything. You choose how many it is by paying.
What do you mean by that? So it can just be
X.
one, technically.
Yeah, it can be one, can be two, it can be three, it can be 10,000 if you want. It doesn't matter. You choose.
But then it's really easy to get, no?
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that are more powerful than that.
I see.
Another shrine, because nice
Edifice of
little
Authority.
shrine. Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, bird warriors, bird people,
Flying Vigilance.
and creature tokens you control have flying and vigilance, which is great. That he buffs
Ooh,
tokens. So see, he only buffs tokens specifically. Alright, what's the last one? What's the
yeah.
last one?
So if you have that and a summoner, it's
Fuck,
crazy. A land.
it's in the
Cascading
land. But
cataracts.
look at this. This is beautiful.
Yes, true.
Like
Very
for
pretty.
real. Indestructible. Damn.
Indestructible land. Insane.
Yeah,
The land
insane
is
shit.
the menace.
For real.
You literally cannot land the blow to this land.
I wouldn't land in this land anyway. But yeah, that was the last one, sadly.
I see. So,
So,
do we still have a spark of the wait, War of the Sparks? I mean,
no, we've gone through everything.
we just have Crimson Vow then.
No, I already opened Crimson Vow.
Huh? That was quick.
Yeah, surprisingly. So we got that, and
Yeah. To be fair,
we
that's a lot.
also got our bunch of rares. So we got that of common, uncommons, you know,
Ooh,
so pretty nice. And we've got a lot of these beautiful boys. So
true.
we're gonna be my main favorite picks of what we got today.
All right. Then after that, I think I'll end stream because I would have some videos to go work on. But I'd be so down to do another one where, for example, we check your collection or we try and do battles, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we could play online. But yeah, today's favorite picks are definitely Jace, like top one. Awesome. Always good to have Jace, you know. He's the GOAT. Pretty
I
nice.
see.
Got this. This spell can be countered. This is a beautiful little, no, magnificent effect. You can have mass. A mask is always great in decks that deal with counters or zombies or anything.
Yeah, and it's
So a mask is
instant.
always good. Yeah. Eugene, obviously, the goat, the man, the myth himself, the ghost dragon, and the land, and the actual dragon. Yeah,
I see.
so yeah.
Alright. Well
Wait.
then, I'll end this stream. So thanks to everyone who went in the stream. See y'all another time. Good
Yeah.
night.